Hello Capricorn, welcome to Three Crows Runes. My name is Jen. Let's do some rune readings. Today we are doing readings for May 2024. We are using the Robin Wood Tarot and the Elder Futhark on Amethyst stones. So let's get started with the card from the Robin Wood Tarot. We have the Hierophant. So this month, is going to be, I'm going to read this a couple ways. First of all, it's going to be about refinding the way that you can have a living faith in your everyday life. So it's not, it's not like you're not, having that, but there's like an element of richness that when you sort of acknowledge whatever faith is for you as you move through your everyday life, this is going to bring a richness to your day. However, if this is not you, then this is something that you're sort of focusing on, where there's somebody in your life who may be sort of trying to dictate what you're supposed to think and believe. And that could be a problem. It's definitely a problem. Don't let people tell you in general. Like, think for yourself. Very important. So basically, just like in what this might not even be a religious thing. This could be like just somebody in your life who's trying to thought police you. So hopefully not. I am going to sort of lean more heavily on my first read of this, which is your living faith kind of thing. Either way, it's a focus on your living faith, because if somebody's telling you, then you need to focus on your own. So let's get some runes down for some clarity on this Capricorn. See what's going on with this. So there's definitely an opening out and expansion happening. So maybe that's part of it. So your central issue this month, is that blank? That's blank. Central issue this month is represented by Kaunas. Kaunas is the rune of the torch or the fire. So it's something that starts small like an ember and goes into a blaze. It's expansion, it's opening out, it's expanding your vision. So if this is somebody else telling you need to believe this and this and this is you expanding your vision, taking up your own staff and going, no, I'm actually going to open that out and see what my own faith is in life, whatever faith is for you, and move forward with that, embodying that as you live. Leading up to this, we have Uruz reversed. Uruz is the rune of the wild ox. This has to do with strength and health. So it is reversed on the path line. There is certainly inner strength involved, but given that this is your card, I'm also going to say there is a certain amount of Uruz also sometimes represents stubbornness in terms of digging in and resisting, or just digging in. Reversed, it's sort of lifting up the hooves and not resisting. So there was a situation where perhaps if this was somebody else telling you, you just sort of were letting that happen, but now you're like, no, you know what, there's more to life. There's more to life even within my own circle of self. So I'm going to expand that. I'm going to open out on that. The other thing this is so while there is inherent inner strength, there is a sense that your strength has sort of been, it's like the rug's been pulled out, you've been sort of toppled, like topsy-turvied by whatever this is. So you definitely want to like open things out, get a better sense of the ground around you and under you, and be able to open out your vision there, open out what you're able to focus on, and get your grounding back, like get your steadiness back. You will always have the inner strength, no worries about that, but just basically if you have felt unseated recently, you need to open up and see what you have around you and just get those hooves back on the ground. What is going to help you is we have Sovilo, which is the rune of the sun. This has to do with source energy. That is definitely going to help you. Whatever it is in your life that whenever you connect with it always energizes you, that's what you're going to want to connect with. Make sure that, whatever that is for you, it could be music, it could be nature, it could be creating something, but do that and sit to it. Like, don't just think about it. Say, oh, well, I like to write, or I like to paint, or I like to make music. It's like, okay, but do it. Because just even sit to it, even if it's not something that you're going to ultimately use for anything, just sit down and have that moving through you, because that's in that case, what is bringing you source energy. So whatever this is for you that brings you source energy whenever you access it or do it, that's what's going to help you the most this month. It's going to steady you. It's going to fill you with your energy, and then you'll be able to open out comfortably to see what there is to see, to help you embody your own personal living faith. What isn't going to help you is we have Lagus, which is the rune of water. It's emotion, intuition, heart, and flow. And so if you are going with this flow of being unseated and not resisting, not that, as Carolyn Casey says, persistence is better than resistance. So it's actually, it's you carrying forward with your own life and your own faith that is going to overpower anything that anybody is telling you. But what isn't going to help is just going with the flow of that, just like flowing with that, because maybe you're afraid of the emotions that might happen if you don't. If that starts to be the case, if that starts to drag you down, bring yourself back up to where you are connecting with the things that give you your source energy. That's going to sort you out. You're going to be like, okay, you know what? I have my energy now and I can see clearly, and I'm going to continue with that. After that, it's an open book. By the end of the month, you're going to be like, wow, this is new ground for me, and this is really exciting, and I feel very comfortable that I am letting my own personal faith, whatever that may be, show me the right way to be that is true for me. And I'm going to move forward that way and sort of embody my own faith moving forward in the world, and just letting that expand around me. I'm not sure what's coming, but as long as I have access to my source energy and am following the truth of myself, things are going to be okay, even if there's no path. So, because you are the path. So that, Capricorn, is your reading for May 2024. I wish you all the best with this, and I wish you a lovely day or evening. Take care till next time. Bye.